Welcome to the K Product Reaction series. Over the next few uploads, Ollie and I are going to be reacting to the amazing anime K Product, giving you guys our thoughts, our breakdowns, and our overall reactions to this amazing series. We hope you guys will be watching alongside us. We hope you guys will be joining us in this amazing journey we're about to embark on. Of course, disclaimer in saying we do not own any of the products you guys will be seeing within these videos. So please give the proper supports and the proper credit to the people who created this amazing anime and who worked so hard to bring the show to us. And please do everything you can to give this show the funding that it deserves because it is an amazing show. And I am so grateful that I got to watch this alongside my best friend in the entire world. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Hopefully you guys are watching this alongside us, and let's get into it. Yeah, I'm game to watch more. I'm game. Yeah, I mean, I was like, there's no point in stopping. It's just like, yeah, let's just go. I'm, I mean, listen, I'll probably like cut it up when I end it eventually to be like, okay, cut this off here. So we're starting episode, what is this now? Eight? What is it? Okay, starting episode 8 here for editing me to know when I eventually do this in the future. Also, I hope your brain feels better.
You've recovered.
Yeah, no, I hope you're recovered. I hope your brain is. Yeah. I mean, that and it's also like, if your brain hurts now, wait till Thursday. I was gonna say, because between the next round of classes that I have coming up, they're probably gonna bust my brain and then come back here. Yeah, yep. Uh, I mean, listen, at least it's like it's a brain bust that I don't really have to worry about like storing in there. Just kind of like if it stays in there, cool. If not, then cool. Versus everything else where it's just like I gotta actually remember this stuff. Okay, so now we gotta figure out a whole bunch of stuff.
I know, let's keep on more stuff we gotta figure out.
Like, why'd you have to give us another serving here? We were already full with the first course. We were,
I know. Here's
yeah. I'm just like, I don't know how much more of this I can take though. Listen, this series is the equivalent of an Italian family giving. I'm just like, oh, you're done. Here's more food now. Exactly. Yep. We're also half Italian. We're allowed to make these jokes. We're allowed to make these jokes. We're allowed to do these jokes.
it's very pretty.
Oh, it is. No, again, if I can compliment anything about the show, it is the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shiro's
that's.
having a crisis.
I mean, yes, he is. I was gonna say for a second. I was saying, is she really? I'm like, no, wait, that's not her name. Her name is not Shiro. No, sorry, because there's a female character whose name is Shiro. So like, I keep thinking of that as a female. It's from No Game No Life. I've that Shiro stuck in my head. It is.
Well, it's your home, Neko, but Shiro's not from there.
Well, we don't know where he's from, to be
That's
honest.
true.
It could be here. It could not be here. We don't really know.
That's so true. We don't know where it's from.
Oh.
This is really those memories are totally false.
They were still memories, they still happen.
The days when I was here hanging out with everyone felt amazingly real.
Well, they were.
Yeah.
It's okay
To a
say
degree.
I've come back home.
Aww. You deserve happiness, Shiro.
I had to return to this place so I could engrave it in my heart forever.
So does that mean like he was from here at one point?
No, he's saying because he spent time here, he wants to come back and let's see it.
Oh, to then got it. Okay. I thought it was like, is that saying that he did remember being here at one point from whatever that missing part is?
From this moment on, I'm starting off.
Yeah.
All right, Shiro. Yes, you are.
Does that mean you're gonna lie again, or does that mean you're gonna lie? Immediately just breaks that on the spot.
Shiro, you bet.
Listen, I can so see. I mean, actually,
I'm starting over. Quick cut too.
I mean, I just noticed also the bar shows you where the commercials are gonna be, so that's actually cool.
They're really at the start, and then right after the opening, and they're like halfway.
Right. Well, I mean, that's how it is like with live TV, also, isn't it? So I mean,
Yeah.
it fits.
Streaming is just turning into live TV now.
Except, you can actually watch the stuff you want to watch 24/7 rather than flipping through 100 channels of stuff you don't want to see.
But
Yeah.
there's the ads.
Which, Which I mean, listen, the ads have to be there one way or another, because otherwise, like, because I mean, like, that's also the thing with like all the other sites out there. Like, the only way they stay alive is because they have advertising.
That's true. I'm also paying the student discount for this right now, so I
On
guess I'm
top of
not really
that,
making my money
no,
off of this.
yeah, so they got to do it through the ads.
You know what? It's fine. Just make the broke college students watch the ads. It's fine.
No, because like they make it low and affordable, but in exchange they also give you all the ads. Is how and it's like like those services like or not ChatGPT. That's not what I was talking about. Like Character AI, all those other sites.
Yeah.
I recently learned the reason why all the filters that exist in those that prevent you from like talking about like racial stuff or anything like that with the AIs is for advertising sake, which is how they keep their servers open, which is how they keep the service going.
It's all about.
Well, I mean, because without the money, they can't run what they're doing. So,
Hey, Rishi.
yeah, I think glad to see you finally did something. Can you do something more now?
Do more, Rishi.
It's like,
Or you just gonna sit there.
I mean, honestly, again, like if they've established him as like the what do you call it, the overpowered type, then I'm glad with him sitting out. But like
But Shiro, I guess they kind of did outsmart him, though.
they did, but I mean, like you could still make the argument of like he's overpowered, but you can outsmart him.
Exactly.
Which is kind of the low key thing I kind of liked about Goku of like he's impossibly strong, but he's also impossibly stupid. So it's
Exactly.
balanced in that way. I mean, yeah, but I mean, like at least it shows that like it is possible to outsmart him, which compensates for the strength that he showcases over. Yeah, so like, I respect that if nothing else. But like I was saying for the last episode, like there's a character. I don't know if you know the name Gildarts. Does that name mean anything to you?
Fairy tale?
Yes.
Yes.
He's the character I was talking about before that's like just a plot device, pretty much. He's impossibly strong. Like, no one's ever beaten him in the show. But again, like, he's there specifically for. Like, he doesn't do anything in the show, and I'm annoyed by it. But it's
Just
because of the fact that.
Yeah.
But it's because of the fact that no one can beat him. His power is literally too OP. So, like, I think it's the same case here with the boy Raish. Of like, he's too strong, and that's why they don't have him act, because otherwise, like,
Yeah,
it
I
just
guess
breaks
it's
the
kind of
story.
like
Because he'd be too powerful. Or, I mean,
exactly.
my problem with Makoto is A, we haven't seen enough of him to get that sense. The thing is also like we keep seeing him fighting against Fushimi in the opening, and I'm like, if they're just showing that just to tease that, yeah. Oh, that is Rich. Okay, that is Rich. I keep getting that mixed up.
True.
Well, listen, if they hype it up enough like that, then I'd be game to see it. Okay, that is Raisin, yeah. They do, and it's just because they've got the glass. Like, do they have the same glasses? Actually, I don't remember. Oh, they're the same glasses that like circle versus. They aren't the same. Okay, so I just gotta remember because I don't know why. Like, I think Fushimi looks. You see, there he looks the exact same as Rich.
What's your weird food preferences?
Really? Actually, I don't know. That one I might be willing to try. That one I might actually be willing to try. Listen, listen. We had a bean night tonight. That's what was at the menu at the Terracide Dining Hall tonight. It works. When do you ever want to do anything we tell you to do, though?
It was left by, I guess, Shiro of like a time to call them, and they're gonna wait for him to call them. If you
Oh,
missed that.
they did miss that. Thank you, though.
Yes. So we'll see. Fushimi, take a seat. Don't just stand there.
I mean, he's just like, listen, you're gonna make me do something else. I might as well just be standing here.
Right. Yeah, that's literally his fair.
Listen, honestly, I mean, I I wouldn't blame you, but then you also knocked out a girl, so at least I can't make the argument of it being a RVB situation, but still.
Okay, so they did.
Oh, we don't know if it's from him. Let's see.
Yashiro's son.
Okay, so it is. Yeah.
I'm wondering why you orchestrated such an aggressive maneuver to make contact. I apologize for that, but I couldn't think of any other way to talk to you without getting caught.
They say as they're tracking you as we speak.
Let's hear what you have to say. I'm gonna make this short because I'm not fond of talking on the phone.
It's not relatable. Me when Alex calls me.
Listen, I don't blame you. I was gonna say I don't. But it's also like he knows he's being tracked, so that's also
You understand the implications of such
Truly wants their help to get on
You
the
might want to
airship.
reconsider. Exactly what do you know about the man in the airship who you're trying to
What do we know about him?
Nothing.
Then you should realize he's not to be taken lightly. But he's much too important to be dragged into this investigation because you're claiming to be innocent.
Shiro will be heading to the Tokyo Express. Give him some backup.
How about it?
I missed everything that he said. I was gonna say, like, were we supposed to catch anything that the king said? Or- okay, cool. I'll say if we were supposed to catch any of that, I did not catch a word of that. Why?
Thank you.
Just why? Thank you. I love it.
Will you?
You, I mean, you know he's not gonna accept that deal. I think that Shiro's playing on that.
Since your willingness seems genuine.
That's it.
But I'm afraid in this case, you really don't have any negotiating power
That's true.
when it comes to involved in attacking.
Who's man there? Sure.
Besides, should you end up turning yourself in,
Sure.
you can suspect that your two friends will come to bail you out. Probably in a non-traditional Indeed. But on second thought, I accept your terms.
Oh.
I'm
She was like, wait, really?
Reishin Lukata.
I mean, he's stalling. He's 100% stalling.
This person is also known as King Vice.
Vice.
He's the first Silver King.
I was gonna say that is important because Weissman, that's the power that they said before.
That's the first king.
Person is understand. I shall require that all three of you jointly turn yourselves in.
Are they gonna do it? I don't know. Is that a good deal?
Yeah, I don't think so. No.
Mr. Kushida, what do you still with his two companions? You think we'll be able
Turn them all in.
I don't.
Lieutenant Awashima says the tall one can match her strength, and that the other one is a strain that can manipulate
I don't think
perception.
Yoshimi could take on all three of them.
That's
Well, I mean, we don't know if Shiro actually has any powers still.
Some possesses no special powers.
Right, because that was Neko who did that last.
Yes.
I want the three of you to only go after him.
Oh, so you're gonna handle?
The other two. You, listen, relatable.
It's not even.
I mean, it just, listen, if someone gets in the middle of the road like that, I'd be pretty pissed too.
Okay, move out.
So they don't know that he's right there. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry, I thought that was the.
That guy's like, hello.
It's just like, again, understandable. Oh, wait, so this isn't the same truck. He was right there. And I don't think, unless Neko's hiding them, but otherwise, like, I don't think he would have gotten away that fast. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I've turned into Patrick Store all of a sudden. What? Jeez.
Hey, you
Hey,
for it?
I was gonna say, I mean, yeah, I was listen. Nah. But they got fooled by a high school student. Who's the shrewd one now? Yeah, go for it, Chief. We could have. Listen, they're in school.
usually spiteful for.
That's unusually spiteful.
Wow, it's pretty darn impressive.
Oh, where's Nepo, though? That's the only one I care about. Where's Nepo?
There she
There
is.
she is.
Counting on you to guide us from this.
Yeah. Hello.
I love her outfit.
What was that thing you said in the back of the truck?
It looked like it was so awful.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's nothing like that.
It's just a couple of plastic covers with some computer hardware taped to them.
I was gonna say, like, if it actually, like, oh no, that's. Listen, I wouldn't put it past Shiro at this point. I mean, he did the thing with the fireworks before, so I mean,
No.
he has a tendency for destruction. He is, but we love him for it, you know? They are. He's the dad. He's the. I mean, listen, what parent ever does with their kids? No. No, I especially don't, because I'm just like, okay, so we have now a Silver King who has the same last name as the power that Makoto is slowly running out of.
Yes. Yeah, they're pack levels. Kind of like Aura, from Ruby.
Right.
So yeah, Vice first Silver King.
But like that his name is Weissman tells me, okay, he's got a lot more than just like he's not just a king. I'm getting the sense is that he's not just a king. He's got to have like some power well above anything we've seen. Yeah.
So we've met Red, Blue, Silver, and we haven't really met Colorless. I guess we kind of saw.
We've seen him, but we haven't actually like interacted with him or gotten to know him as a character.
Exactly.
Unless he's Shiro, which in that case we've seen plenty of him.
So then that leaves 3 other kings we have not met yet.
Right, the Gold King who we've heard reference of, but we haven't actually seen. And then some other colors which they haven't actually said by name yet.
Yeah, they haven't actually told us, so I guess I don't believe you.
So if they haven't said it, then I don't need to know yet. Yeah, I mean, listen, I would never say that to you. I would never ever say that. I would ask you to say that to me because I definitely almost spoiled stuff for you in DxD multiple times over. So, listen, I've come very close to multiple times spoiling stuff. So,
But you didn't.
as far as you know, at least as far as you know.
They really think they're married. So they're actually going to try to take down Silver King.
I feel like they also have some edge in this as part of why they're doing because I don't feel like they would accept this deal just to get Shiro.
I think it's the biggest one we've ever had. I haven't seen as many jobbers since the caboose.
Like, there's something a little suspicious about them all acting on just Shiro's word.
That's true.
Like,
You watching this?
I mean, listen, I'm focused. I'm on this. I'm in it. It just, it invokes a lot of thoughts in me.
Yes.
We have completed the requisite procedure. Now we'll take the first steps to detain him.
You're literally going to repeat it.
I understand, Captain.
I'm trying to understand, like, what's the actual, like, what if you ever cared about protocol? Like, you've successfully broken every protocol I think I've seen you've mentioned so far.
His Excellency would never allow us to even come close to the first king, regardless of our reasons.
Wait, so when they say the first king, is he, like, literally the first ever Silver King? Or is it just, like, ranking-wise? He's, like, if they're gonna explain it later, then no, but... Oh,
They are explaining.
Okay, and like I said, no.
They will.
Okay, if I don't know... Got it.
Yes, thank you, Siri, for asking that post question.
Yeah, that we all...
They all want to know.
Yeah,
They're like, why are we doing this?
They want to know, we want to know.
You're like, I said,
The impulsive action felt compelled to take is Yashiro the
It
son.
kinda
I
looks
figured,
like
I
that.
figured as much, yeah.
However, I've been keeping an eye on the Silver King's suspicious.
Okay, so yeah, there is an end game. He's no to no.
Some guy who floats around the sky in an airship.
An airship you guys can clearly see and are currently heading to. Let's just and listen, I don't blame him, but at the same time, it's like guy living on an airship. You're looking at the airship. I don't think it's that far fetched. Which again, do I blame him? No, but and again, I don't blame him for it. But at the same time,
Except for deviations attributable to occasional inclement weather, these are the 15 flight patterns that it has followed. If we correlate these patterns with the weather conditions, it always appears to fly on the optimal course. Currently, its route is zigzag, weaving around like this. I just recently noticed the variance, so I have no way of telling precisely what the change might have taken place. Also, due to the importance of who I was dealing with, I communicated with the Air Traffic Control Division at Akita Airport to initiate a follow-up expedition.
yeah, of course.
Ship changed from its usual routes immediately for a certain incident.
What incident?
Maintained consistently for decades.
So something big had to have happened.
Change. None of the air traffic controllers have enhanced.
Probably because they're covering it up. Yep.
Suspicious.
Very perceptive, Reishi.
Just last night.
You're proving your worth right now, and I appreciate it. Wait, sorry, what happened last night at the stadium?
It hovered over the stadium.
Oh. Oh wait, was the stadium where?
No.
What's the connection then? I don't think I'm.
That it hovered over the stadium where they were last night.
Oh, so then wait, so then. Oh, so that's why he didn't. Oh. So then,
He thinks he.
because I felt like him hovering over the stadium was connected to them being in the stadium last time, and I'm like, what does that have to do
Well,
with
they
it?
were.
Like, oh,
If that makes sense.
kind of. I might have to. I'm.
Rashi suspects that the Silver King is involved in the murder plot. Basically.
I mean, that part I got. I just couldn't like. It was too big brain for me to actually follow what was going on with that. I'm just like, what? And that's fine. It's just like these logistics need to make sense here, though.
He's just lounging on the ground.
I mean, again, like compared to Shiro and not to Shiro, to Kuro and Neko, what is he gonna do exactly? Again, Shiro, you need to train. I need a training arc for my boy Stat.
That's so true. He's useless.
He really is. We do, but I mean, like, he's quick on his feet and he's good at running away. But like in these moments where you need to do, I mean, not as much as you'd think. It's just like, I mean, running away is a skill, and it takes some level of like planning out to figure out like how to do it cleverly. He's crafty. Yeah, which I'll give him that, but like in this kind of situation, doesn't do much for you. Yeah.
Rashi's just sitting it out. He's like, I'm not gonna go talk to the Silver King. Oh, they're passed out.
I think that he knows like kind of what he knows what bear he's poking. So wait, so what about the guys who passed out? Wait, so what? Oh wait, no, so that okay, sorry. Because like I'm trying to be like, wait a minute, so who knocked him out? That must have been Shiro and everyone else. They got on and give you him. Okay. Brain taking moments to catch up, but yeah, brain. Yeah, no, my brain's gonna be slow for a while, guys. I don't think they're going to, just because it's like we need more explanation as to what exactly happened. And I feel like the Silver King has every bit of potential to become like an antagonist figure, because that's the one thing we don't really have yet. And he's also just giving villain vibe and saying, that's just such a villain thing to say. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely villain vibes. Who are you, though?
I think that's a mannequin.
Is it?
I think so. He's a little creepy.
Listen, I've already gotten that vibe from just the way he talks. But also, like, okay, is her arm gonna come off? And like I said, is that like how are we gonna figure out that's a mannequin? Because I'm just scared. I'm scared now. Because I feel like this is gonna be like some brutal scene where this figure's gonna get absolutely murked, and then we'll realize like, oh, it's just a mannequin. Okay, cool.
Are you okay?
No. Yeah, okay, antagonist. I'm calling antagonist.
He's quite.
And again, that makes him fit the antagonist bill.
I'm really curious about this first and Silver King. Can you tell me anything more that I should know about him?
Exposition much? Exposition much. I'm sorry, just can you tell him something that I don't know? And I'm like, yeah, can we know this? Let's see.
It's important to me. I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, tells him no.
Very well. Among the 7 kings, he and the Gold King are special. What distinguishes him, however, is his very mysterious nature.
Yeah.
And naturally, he is the reason the Gold King is called the second king.
Because
First
I'm bored. No.
Yes. Being the first king gave him superior power to lord over the others who came later. And when he chose the sky as his domain, the Gold King claimed the ground. Now
So he was the first Silver King.
The first ever sword. Okay. Which I don't get why the second. Or the second just because like he's the second to like take
The Gold
rule.
King.
That's a Shiro. Oh, it's like I mean Neko. Don't hit things because they're shiny. I swear. If we crash because
No, don't do it.
and just Kuro's just like I'm done with this. Like every character gives these like I'm done with this shit vibes. I do too.
Oh, we capture the Silver King in this game. That's true, Neko. Neko, don't! Neko!
Like, listen, don't call her stupid, but also, but also, you're ruining the plan here. But also, Shiro might have just saved your lives here from what he's about to do. Jesus. I mean, Sirius the only one who actually looks concerned the way
Yeah,
you should be.
like this.
No, you just more like, just like, just about what I expected to have happen. Okay. Oh, you know, he's about to meet eyes with you. Oh, wait, was he not on the?
Oh, that's the Gold King.
Oh, that's the gold. Oh, I was gonna say Nani,
So he was on that ship when he blew it up.
but he's not dead. I'm assuming because otherwise it's just like it's insane to blow it up as it is. It's even more insane if he killed himself. So we aren't even gonna know. Alrighty.